What is happening, guys? My name is Rob, welcome back to Rule of Two Review, and today let's talk a little bit about Steep and the fact that that game might still be coming to the Nintendo Switch. So a lot of us are obviously familiar with the game Steep, which was created by Ubisoft, showed off at E3 last year, 2016, as kind of their big sort of finale game, which was really cool and really exciting. I was excited to see it because I am a snowboarder in real life. I mean, I'm from Denver, Colorado. I know me some ski slopes, and I was all about what Steep was trying to do. This online, interconnected, very snow sports and extreme sports heavy kind of experience. And as somebody who loves, I mean straight adores the SSX series, I was really excited to see something more in the snow sports arena kind of come back to gaming. Now, the other thing we all know is that the game was also showcased for the Nintendo Switch during their January reveal event earlier this year, where they showed Steep running in sort of a montage of all sorts of different Nintendo and third-party games to be released later for the Switch. It was since then confirmed to be coming for the Switch, which was pretty exciting for some of us. Again, myself, Steep was one of those games that I just wasn't able to catch up to and play during the holiday last year because there were so many games, and that was sadly one of the ones that made the cutting room floor for me. So I was really excited to see Steep coming to the Nintendo Switch because I was like, this is great. I love snowboarding. Steep looks great. I'm gonna love my Switch. Might as well just put it all together and it's gonna be fantastic. But we've sadly seen a lot of that stuff change because we haven't heard hide nor hair from Steep in a very long time, until this week, where apparently there was a fan who tweeted at Ubisoft and asked them about the game. We've all been waiting and wondering. There were rumors that they were struggling to get the game to run properly on the Switch and that it was actually canceled behind closed doors, but not officially confirmed to the public. So this fan tweeted at somebody at Ubisoft and they got a response, and of course you're looking at it here. It's in French. I don't speak French. I cannot even attempt to translate this, unfortunately. But the ultimate gist of what it says, and this is per Nintendo Enthusiast's article, which I'll try to remember to link below, they basically say, quote, a rough translation of this states that the game is still in optimization and they are working on the frame rate of the game. So this sort of falls in line with what we heard from those rumors, that they were struggling to get it to run properly. Maybe it was a frame rate issue or something with, you know, the stability of the online network, or who knows. And apparently that's ultimately what they're saying is, hey, we are still trying to optimize this game to run on the Switch. We are maybe struggling with the frame rate and the performance of the game. We want to get it optimized and get it worthwhile for you, and then still we are planning on releasing this game. So I know Steep isn't like the biggest deal. Even the original release I don't think really made much of a splash, and I don't think all that many people care about this game. So I wanted to just take these couple of minutes to touch base on this news because I'm interested in the game. I love snowboarding. My girlfriend's a skier, so I'm definitely attached to the extreme sports that they're trying to create with this game. And I think it's also a big deal because it does still show that possibly some pretty decent third-party support is slowly starting to trickle out. And this shows that Ubisoft is not dropping some of the support they had planned for the Switch, which is almost the bigger news. That maybe we were starting to see a sign of, oh, some of these publishers and developers, maybe Ubisoft is backing away, less interested in the Switch because of whatever reasons, which doesn't make sense because the Switch has been doing extremely well. And now we can put those worries to bed, because apparently, if there's any truth to this, which I think we should believe this, Steep is right now still planning on being released for the Switch. And it may not be the biggest release. A lot of you guys might not care. I think it's a good sign, not just because I want to play the game and I think it looks very good, but because these kinds of games from these kinds of developers need to start coming to the Switch, and we're slowly starting to see more signs of some fairly decent third-party support and third-party titles coming for Nintendo's new console, and that's only a good thing. So that's basically it. I know this is kind of like a quick news flash sort of Rule of Two review video. I pretty much never do videos like this, but this was interesting. I thought it would be fun to talk about for just a few minutes, and I want to hear, are you guys excited for this news that Steep is probably still coming to the Switch? Did you play the game? Do you like the game? Are you interested in it on the Switch like I am? Talk about the game and this news below, and that's going to be it, guys. So thanks, of course, as always, for tuning in. This is Rob of Rule of Two Review, and I'll catch you next time on another video.